Why Tinubu will not release Nnamdi Kanu? Reno Omokri replies Peter Obi. Nigerians, well, I don't really know what Reno Omokri have with Peter Obi, that everything Peter Obi says becomes a poison to him. He must surely look for a way to counter, whatever he says. Looking at what is going on in the southeast, do you think Peter Obi did, the wrong thing for calling the Nigerian government to release Nnamdi Kanu, who has been discharged by a competent court of jurisdiction since 2022? Are we actually practicing democracy? If that be the case, okay, he has committed a crime now because Nnamdi Kanu is from the southeast and he is from the southeast. So that is just the crime he has committed. Anyway, let's hit the news and get the full details. But before then, guys, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. I beg, share this video, let it go viral. Thank you. The former presidential aide, Reno Omokri, has shed light on the reasons President Bola Tinubu cannot release the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. His revelation follows a public appeal by Peter Obi, the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate, who called on President Bola Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu and other freedom fighters in detention. The former Anambra governor argued that there is no justification for Kanu's continued detention, especially since the court have ruled in his favor. Responding to Obi's appeal, Reno Omokri revealed that the gravity of Kanu's alleged offenses in the primary reason for his continued detention. He said Nnamdi Kanu made public broadcasts and statements to his supporters, ordering them to kill officers and men of the Nigerian armed forces. I have no problem with Peter Obi calling for Nnamdi Kanu's release. But what about the troops and other service members who have lost their lives in the southeast? How will they feel when a man with an ambition to be their commander-in-chief campaigns for the freedom of a man who called for their killings? There is no country on earth when you will ask people to kill the nation's military, police, and other service members, and it will not be considered treason. Given that after Kanu made those comments, perhaps over 100 military, police, and parliamentary officers and men have been killed in the southeast by unknown gunmen suspected to be members of the indigenous people of Biafra. Peter Obi may have difficulties with the military if he calls for the release of Nnamdi Kanu without first addressing these killings of our service members. This is especially true after Peter Obi refused to condemn the killings of the soldiers on May 30, 2024, as IPOB celebrated the 57th anniversary of the declaration of the defunct rebel Republic of Biafra less than a month ago. That is until heavy criticism made him issued a tipped statement after 24 hours. Where are Peter Obi's loyalists, Biafra or Nigeria? And these have generated reactions from Nigerians as well. God Almighty said, "Who have ear, let him hear. Everything teach by God Almighty are one's creation, one's truth, one's faith, one's dying. Okay, faith, resurrection, one's commandment, one's..." Okay, I can't really get what this person is trying to say. Sir, I think Nnamdi Kanu matter is a legal issue. How some ordinary individuals like you talk as if they dictate for the president. What of it later happen? What will you do as a person? Reno Omokri, you are just a human being, not Nigeria. Reno is simply a sadist, imbibed with a spirit of unforgiveness. The crisis he is attracting to himself and his innocent family may soon consume them. How many millions of Igbo were massacred between July 1967 and January 1970 by the same country called Nigeria, under the leadership of General Yakubu Gowon? Go on with one Nigeria, yet Igbo picked up their pieces and moved on as if nothing happened, leaving everything in God's hands. Mockery, cheat your words against Obi and the Igbos. It may cost you your life unknowingly. You can't curse whom God have already blessed. So stop wasting your time on issues concerning Igbos and Obi, because if they can survive Biafra war, there is nothing they cannot survive in this health, including your hatred against them. Reno, before you talk, Nigeria will not forget your sin. One day, your page will open and I pray that no one will help you, in jail. These are reactions from Nigerians and they are still talking. So you called Reno, whatever, having declared your stand just to be noticed. Then, this is my earnest prayers on you. You shall never escape Nigeria payback. Nigeria must happen to you, and if you seek for justice, that day you will die, and you will never knew you were a stupid sinner. Okay, guys, what's your take on this? I beg, make me hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you, and bye.